It's not about the truth. The untold story of the Duke Lacrosse case and the lives it shattered, by Don Yaeger with Mike Pressler. Narrated by Dick Hill. Copyright 2007 by Don Yaeger. This unabridged audiobook is published by arrangement with Threshold Editions, a division of Simon & Schuster Incorporated, and was produced in the year 2007 by Tantor Media Incorporated, which holds the copyright thereto. To Jeanette. By the time this is published, we'll be back from the honeymoon. Thanks for sharing and shaping my life dream. Don Yaeger. To my girls, your strength and support through the worst of times inspired me no end. True toughness comes in all different shapes and sizes. To the 2006 Duke Lacrosse team, thank you for staying the course. As I promised, we will have our day. Mike Pressler. Author's note. If it takes a village to raise a child, it took a city to write this book, especially on compressed time frames. That is where good help, lots of clip research, great editing, and a strong publisher come into play. Without those elements, this project never ends up on the shelf. The work of many journalists can be found in these pages. Their efforts at reporting this story helped me track its path and allowed me to ask better questions of the more than 100 people interviewed for the book. The greatest challenge, though, proved to be writing this book without input from some of the story's most central players. Not long after signing a contract to author this book, I Federal Expressed letters to Duke President Richard Broadhead, Athletic Director Joe Oliva, and District Attorney Mike Nifong. As they were central figures in the story, I wanted to hear explanations for decisions. None of them responded to requests for interviews. As the reporting on this project continued, I met and interviewed Mike Pressler, Duke's longtime lacrosse coach, who was the one university employee who was fired during this debacle. Pressler came to the interview with a bombshell. He had kept a diary from day one, filled with details of conversations and his reactions and emotions. It was a writer's dream. Pressler also told me he was going to write his own book. Why not, I suggested, combine the two projects? That is how this book fell together. Add 100 interviews to the insight of the story's ultimate insider, and you get a tale that has both graphic detail and...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?